This video is also available in Hindi. If you are more comfortable in Hindi, you can watch that. Link is in description. Now in the previous video guys, we have already discussed what is cryptography and why do we need it. Now in this video I will teach you the types of cryptography techniques, and if you know Hindi, I have already uploaded the whole series of cryptography in Hindi. Almost 70 videos I have already uploaded on my Hindi channel. This is my English channel guys. On this video I upload videos in English, so consider subscribing. And if you know Hindi, you can check out that channel, right? I'll show you all the playlists at the end of the video. Now let's start. So the first type of cryptography technique is basically, majorly we can say there are two types of cryptography techniques. One is symmetric and another is the asymmetric key cryptography, right? But generally we also have a third one that is called hashing. We'll see that also, like a brief introduction of that. So now first of all, what is symmetric key cryptography? First of all, let us see this thing. Okay, this is important for the exam point of view also. Sometimes they ask you what is cryptography and please explain the types of cryptography techniques. Okay, so what is symmetric key cryptography? The major thing is that in this particular type of cryptography guys, we use a key to encrypt our data. Now what is encryption? I have already told you in the previous video. If you don't know, let me tell you here also. What is encryption? Encryption is just an algorithm. Okay, so in that algorithm we use a specific key, and using that key guys, we'll convert a normal message. Like if you are sending a message, hi, hello, how are you? So we'll convert that message using this algorithm, which we call this technique, we call this technique as encryption, and we will use a key inside this, and this technique is called encryption. And then the message which will be converted is called a ciphertext. That is, it will be a coded message guys, right? If you are sending hi, hello, how are you, so after encryption the message will appear in some unreadable format, right? It can be hash $x$y. Okay, it can be anything which cannot be understood by us, that is humans. So that will be a ciphertext, that will be a unreadable format message. Then afterwards, to decrypt that information, okay, we'll use some algorithm and we will decrypt the information using the same key. Okay, so symmetric key, that means we'll use only one key for encryption also and for decryption also. The key which we are using for encryption, that same key we will use for the decryption purpose as well. Okay, suppose this key is K1, so for decryption also we will use the same key which is K1. So this is the concept of symmetric key cryptography. So when we will decrypt the ciphertext, we will get the plain text itself. Okay, if the message was hello, how are you, so we will get here hello, how are you itself. Okay, so suppose this is the sender and suppose B is the receiver. So this is the whole scenario of what is symmetric key cryptography. So in short, in symmetric key cryptography we have only one key and we use that key in encryption process also and decryption process also. Okay, so for your exam you can show this diagram and you can write this simplest kind of encryption technique. Okay, this is the simplest kind of encryption technique that involves only one key to encrypt also and to decrypt also. You can also say cipher or decipher the information. Okay, now guys, this is very important which I am telling you right now. Sometimes in the exam they might ask you what is private key cryptography, explain. So that is the name of symmetric key cryptography itself. It is also called private key cryptography or symmetric key cryptography. Okay, so this is important. Now various algorithms are there that uses this type of technique, that is symmetric key cryptography. Some of them are DES, AES, ID algorithm, blowfish algorithm, etc. Okay, AES stands for advanced encryption standard, DES stands for data encryption standard, right? So all these algorithms I have already covered in Hindi, okay, in detail, and you will get the best explanation over there. If you know Hindi, do watch the Hindi videos, you will love it. I'm sure you will love it. Now let us go to the second type of cryptography guys. The scenario is completely same, but in the previous method, that is in the symmetric key cryptography technique, we used only one key, okay, for the encryption also and for decryption also. Now in this particular type of technique, that is asymmetric key cryptography, which is also called as public key cryptography, we use two keys over here. Okay, in that we use one key. Now in this one we'll use two keys, and those two keys will be public key and private key. Okay, that will be public key and private key. Now what is public key and what is private key? Now guys, public key is a key which is known to everyone. Okay, if you have your, suppose you are a user and you will have your two keys, one will be public key and one will be private key. So public key will be known to everybody, that will be known to me, that will be known to each and every one of each and every friend of yours in the organization and everyone. Okay, and private key, that will only be known to you. Okay, so this is known to that particular person only. So these are the two keys which will be used in asymmetric key cryptography technique, or which we call as public key cryptography. Now guys, if we understand this thing with the help of a diagram, the diagram is the same. We have a plain text, that is a normal message is called a plain text. Okay, so we will put process that is called encryption. So that particular message, suppose the message is hello, okay, we are sending hello from A person to B person, okay, A is sending a message that is hello to B. Now we will encrypt that message. What is encryption? We will convert this hello into a some coded format which we cannot understand, so that will be a coded message. It can be anything, hash a b x y z 1 2 3 4, it can be anything, right? Random letters. So this will be called as ciphertext. Now use for this encryption, guys, we will use a key, suppose k1, and for the decryption purpose we will use a different key, that is k2. So this is the concept of asymmetric key cryptography, and after decryption we'll simply get the plain text, that is this message only, hello. So this person B will get the message as hello. Now what is the scenario? One important thing I'll tell you here, that is very important. Suppose for an example, this A person wants to send a message to B person and that message is hello. So what will happen is, because everybody has public key and private key, right? So public key is known to everyone. So what A will do is, he will encrypt the data, that data is our hello, okay. So he will encrypt this message using the public key of B. So K1 is nothing but public key of B in this particular example that I am telling you, okay. It can be anything. So in this example we'll use the key of B, okay. We are sending a message to B, so if we are using the public key of B, so we can decrypt it only using the private key of B, okay. The scenario is, if we are encrypting the message by public key of a user, then we can decrypt only using the private key of that particular user only, okay. So this cannot be the scenario that, like, I am encrypting the message using public key of A and I am decrypting over here using the private key of B, okay. So that is not possible at all. If you are using public key of B, you will have to use private key of B only, and nobody else can view this message. So how safety is ensured over here? Because the private key of B is known to only B and nobody else knows this, so he will be only able to decrypt that message, right? Suppose there is another person C, and C does not know the private key of B. So that's why the message which A is sending, that is this message hello, he or she will not be able to decrypt this message, okay. So this this decryption process cannot be done by C, okay. So he can only see the message, that is B. So this is the overall scenario, okay. So in short, in symmetric key cryptography we have only one key, encryption and decryption. K1 is used, okay. And in asymmetric key cryptography, guys, we have two keys, that is public and private key concept, and this is the whole scenario. Now guys, the third type is hash functions, okay. So in this particular type of thing, guys, there is no concept of key, okay. There is no key concept in hash functions, so there is no usage of key in this concept, okay. So it takes input as variable size message, and the output which it will give is, that will be of fixed size, okay. And that output we will call as hash code or the hash value, okay. We can also call that this particular value, that is your hash code, as message digest also in some case. We'll see that in some other video, okay, when I'll explain you hashing. This is a very important topic. We'll explore this topic in detail in some other video, okay. For just introduction part, I have written over here, and many operating system use this concept of hash function to encrypt the passwords, okay. In a hash function, guys, if we'll give a value as input, that will be variable length message, okay. That length can be 10, 20, anything, and the output which will be produced will be of fixed size, okay. The length will be fixed, so that will be called as the hash value or the hash code, okay. So this is the scenario. So friend, these were the three types of cryptography techniques, but in exam they ask you generally explain the difference between symmetric key cryptography and asymmetric key cryptography. Our next video will be on that topic only, okay. Now guys, one very important thing, if you know Hindi, do watch my Hindi videos, okay. You will get all these playlists over here. There are all other playlists as well. So these are some of the very important playlists on that channel. We have already crossed 29k subscribers on the channel, so do visit that. If you know Hindi, you will love the content. And if you want the regular video updates, guys, you can join my Telegram channel, or you can also follow me on Instagram. So I keep on giving the regular video updates over there, and some important update, if there is something free course or anything like that, any job update, I always share on Instagram. So do follow there, okay. And on Telegram channels also, I have two Telegram channel. One is for only English videos, and one is for Hindi and English videos both, okay. I give the update of all the videos on this channel, Hindi and English, and on the other channel I give the video updates of only English videos, right. So guys, on my Hindi channel, some important playlists are like Infosys series. I have covered everything in detail. What is Hacked with Infy? How can you get into Infosys? What is the salary package? I have also shared my Infosys experience, guys, in English also and Hindi also. I have made a playlist on interview preparation. Almost 20 to 30 videos are uploaded over there. Compiler design, I have covered cryptography. Linked list for interviews. This is an important, very important Amazon interview questions, Infosys, Cognizant, TCS. I have covered a lot of companies, and you will get Java interview questions also over there, right? So C programming videos, .NET, C Sharp, engineering economics, computer graphics, pointers in C, and a lot more videos. So if you know Hindi, do visit that channel. I'm sure you will love the content, guys. So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and thanks for watching. Do like the video. I'll keep on making videos for you guys, so do support here also, and thanks for watching. Take care. Goodbye.